What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Minecraft with me, your boy Iggy. Today, we're back in the end, picking up right where we left off last episode. Same spot, didn't even return back to the base. Still got the same inventory stuff that we had that we got from this first end city that we raided. And I figured we would do this episode just floating around and continuing to raid some end cities. So I think I've looted everything of value except for maybe like one end rod here or there. But this end city, I think it's done. So we are just going to head back along our way, and you know what, we're going to switch that just so I can see. And we're just going to keep on heading west until we find another city here. There's another escape. That's nice. Okay, this shield's really going to like bug me. And if we're lucky, maybe we can find a big one with a ship. That would be stupendous. I brought plenty of rockets, so... And I tend to do the flight duration 3, just because you go a little bit longer, and then when you do the kind of up and down glide trick, so you'll like go down, and then you'll fly up, and then you'll kind of, once you've reached peak speed, start angling down again. And actually, since we are not using the... shaders right now, let's just crank that render distance right on up so we can actually see what we're looking at here. Not a lot out here in the old end. It's so barren. We need an end update so bad. Like, this is... I mean, the end cities are cool, but I feel like they could do, like, some other neat structures or something out here. And, like, maybe biomes would be neat. Just think of all, like, the cool blocks that you could get. Oh, there we go. Ooh, and that looks like a sizable one. Perfect. Okay, so we got an exit right there. So when we're done, so we'll just go ahead and start with the ship here, since we can. Just duck down and grab our shield real quick. Of course. Take that. Can always use a brewing stand. Go get our shulker shells. Boom. And then actually we'll just pop out here. Grab that. Grab that. These end rods. Oh, maybe not that one. Alright, and then there should be a couple shulkers in here. And some endermen. A lot of endermen. Alright, well, I want that extra elytra. I want that item frame. I want that. What do we got in here? We got some diamonds. Nice. Okay. Is he, like, still in here? Where is this guy shooting from? What we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to break both of these. We're going to plop our crafting table down. Drop those right there. And then we are going to... I need the chest. I don't care about the iron or the boots. First out of the chest. Perfect. We're going to make one shulker box. 2 shulker box. Ditch that. We don't need those. Get that. Put that down here. We can grab some more of this stuff. And then we'll put our diamonds and our valuables in this chest. Or this shulker, and then we'll put our random building blocks and other things into this shulker. So we'll do endstone heads, brewing stands, picture frames, random blocks. And actually, shulker shells can go in the valuables. We have some potions into healing. We'll just chuck this garbage in here too. Put our ender pearls back out. Perfect. Awesome. All right, now I gotta go track down the shulker because he's like just making all kinds of noise and it's getting kind of annoying. Let's see. I think he might have went out. Are you out here? I know there's one out here. Yep. Nope. I hate them so much. Okay, this is ridiculous. Where is the other one? Is he on the boat? He is. I see you. Ah, look at that. That was MLG as fuck. Managed to catch that stuff in the air. We still got one floating. Oh. This is fine. It'll wear off eventually, and I can come out and I can get my drops, and everything's good. Okay. And I believe that's all of them on here. So now we can just go ahead and casually float on down. See if we can get these dudes to hit each other. Not what I wanted to do at all. See, I'm thinking if we can get that one to hit this one while he's open, we can make another one. Oh, we did. They did duplicate. So there's the one that popped up right there. Yep, hit him. We get another one? Nope. Alright, you're getting annoying. Looks like there's a couple more in there, and they are going crazy hitting each other, so this is perfect. We might be able to harvest quite a few shulker shells from this one fortress. Because, yeah, if I just stand here with my shield... See, he got hit again. I think they're spawning on the inside, because there shouldn't normally be that many in there.
What we do here is go back.
Man, they are going nuts out there. Oh my goodness. All right. We're over here next. Alrighty, more parkour. Lovely. Just gonna be another one of those big rooms. I'm getting overwhelmed. It's hard to narrate when you're getting blasted from like every direction by like 30 million shulkers. Oh, it's just the one up at the top. Nope. Open up. Come on. Oh, you little snake. Dumb move on your part, buddy. Alright, so we did the boat. We did not do that one yet. I don't know if we did that one. But it does look like the next step down. We'll just clear these out to indicate that we have done this particular tower. And then I guess... So there's not really a whole lot there. And we just came through this one, so we're gonna need to go back down. Yep, okay. And you know what? I want those. Kind of annoying to make, just because I don't have a blaze farm set up yet, which is something we should probably do, because I actually have a, I know where there's a double blaze spawner at, which would be perfect for doing that. Just elytra on down. Alrighty, well that just leaves, I think, that building right there, and then we are done with this city, and not a moment too soon. You know what? Alrighty, it looks like that's the last little building right there. So I'll just double check all the rest of them. Make sure we got the one at the entrances. And actually, do any of these other ones have loot in the tops? No? Okay. That one we already checked. There's a hole. Yeah, that one was a bust. That one we came through the top, which leaves us with this one. So we'll just drop one down, up, and there's one inside. Ready, you. Where'd you go? Oh, don't do me like this. Alrighty, so let me run back into safety here and we can take a look at our haul, what we got from just this one rather large end city. We'll eat some food real quick. Let's see, we've got... Are they still shooting? Or is that just a stray? Alright, we're gonna come right here. And let's see, we'll put down our... that one, and then we've got, let's see, this one, which is the one that we put our blocks and whatnot in. And stone, actually, yeah, we'll make this look nice. Alrighty, so that is just kind of the blocks and random stuff that we got from this one. And then in here, we got a total of 55 shulker shells, as well as these two and the two that we have right here. So I would say overall, not a bad haul. So I'm going to cut the video here, see how we're doing on time, and then maybe we'll jump into some more end city rating, or maybe we'll call it. We'll just have to see. Alright, let's see if I can do the MLG into the thing. Oh, I messed it up. Oh well, it was worth a try. And now I've got Angry Enderman. Lovely. Alright, well, I'm gonna deal with this, and then I figure we would head back to the base and start kind of organizing some stuff with the shulkers and finish out the episode that way, because things are getting a little bit long at this point. So don't want to drag it out too much, just want to take care of this last stupid Enderman who will not just piss off. Jeez. Okay, come here, dude. Like, I'm right here. Like, come on. Oh, for goodness. Alright, well, I will see you back at the base. Alright, we're back at the base, and I figured what we would do just to finish off the episode is take care of some of our inventory management here. So basically, since we've got shulker shells now, which I actually need to probably put down the boxes. Okay, that one's empty. That one's empty. And we put that one down. We can put that one down. And here we've got some item frames, which would be perfect for our purple blocks and chorus fruit. So we'll do chorus flowers on that one. Put those in there. Let's see, I believe my item frames were in here. Yep, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put those back. Gotta sleep. Come on. Alrighty, let's see. Chorus flowers and chorus fruits can go on that one. Just pop those in there. Grab these, and we can do regular bricks or blocks, and then we can do the pillars, and then we can do stairs and slabs and all that good stuff in that one. So let's grab our slabbers. Those right there, which I did not do. Whatever. All this iron gear we can put away in our random gear chests, like so. And then we've got our weapons chest. We can chuck our iron swords in there. You never know when you'll need that stuff. I always keep it just in case. Grab that, those, that brewing stand can go in the workstation box. End rods. Actually, end rods we'll just put in decorations chest with the workstations and the other lighting, so we can just put the lighting stuff down here. Chains can go above that because they're related. Put the picture frames right down there in the bottom like so. I think that looks good, and we can put our end stone and bricks in there. We can put our shulker heads in there. Gold. Iron, put our stone back, put our torches back. Actually, ender pearls I always keep on me. Now we've got our fancy stuff here in our shulker shells. So let's see, diamonds. We can put in there, and I guess we can just throw diamond gear in here too. So we'll do boots and then all that stuff. Then we can throw weapons on that side, and then in our valuables chest we will put our backup elytra and our backup dragon head. These should all be empty now. Perfect. Alrighty, so what I like to do is have basically one for redstone and redstone stuff, you know, like the redstone contraptions and whatnot, because it's easier to just be able to carry around a shulker that has like your pistons and your sticky pistons and your observers and dispensers and your hoppers and then some extra chests and all that good stuff. So that way if you ever need to make a sorting system, you've got all your stuff. And then for that, I like to, we'll go ahead and come over to our flowers, this one right here. So let's see, red will be for the redstone, and then we'll do just regular ones for, let's see, so this one, yeah, we can grab that, and do that. Perfect. We've got our redstone box, which actually we're going to put down here. And then this one is going to be all of our basics that we like to carry around with us. So just kind of important rando stuff. So like a boat, flint and steel. So we've got our coal in case we ever need to make some torches, some crafting tables, an anvil. We'll probably put some more scaffolding and a bunch of torches in here as well. We got a compass. We can find our way back to spawn, a boat, flint and steel. Pretty much this one's just going to be like the basics box. And my bed's right there. I always keep the bed on my inventory, and I usually keep the scaffolding and the arrows and stuff, but we can put the coal in there. Torches will keep on us. If I had more ender pearls, I would keep a stack in here, but we don't, so that's no big deal. Let's see, do we have anything else in here that could... That's the emeralds I like to have quick access to, so... Our basics box, finished. And then, let's see, this will be our other toolbox, will be in this one, so we can put our netherite chest plate, our fishing rod, our fortune pick, our silk touch axe, and then our silk touch and fortune hose will go into there. So that's just kind of our backup equipment box. And actually that would be a good one to throw this other elytra in. So let's go ahead and put that back down. We'll just chuck the elytra in there. And then actually, were there any good enchants on any of this? Yeah, we can take that and we can take that. I mean, that has Curse of Banishing, not Curse of Binding, so I guess it'll make an okay, well, we don't need the chest plate because we've got the... elytra, so we would just have to get some boots in here, and then we would have a nice little backup box, so we can do a helmet, elytra, legs, and then we'll get some boots, and that way if we ever die, if we have to go back and get our stuff, we'll be able to do that, so I need to get that enchanted. So that will be our toolbox. Just go up right here, and then I usually like to have a box that's just completely full of rockets in case I run out, and then we'll get some extra food into one of these, and yeah, and then actually I guess we could put that's backup gear. I guess in our random necessities box we can put the fish, which is because I don't know if you've noticed, but ever since I built the iron farm I've got cats everywhere. And I figured get some fish so I can tame some of those. So then we've got a nice empty shulker that we can use for carrying things around, and then we can make a whole bunch more shulkers with our shulker shells here. So I would say overall that was a very successful end run. Can't argue with that. Pick up all of our stuff here. Now our inventory is nice and tidy, so we keep our crafting table, our basics, got our torches, shears, shield right back there, and then this is just miscellaneous stuff. But on that note, I think that's where we're going to call the episode for today. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified every time a new video comes out. Leave a comment down below. I love reading your comments. Thanks again for watching. You have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.